Welcome to my creepy basement. If you've been subscribing for 1000 Years of War, my graphic novel, which is Mad Max meets Joan of Arc, or if you've been subscribing for the prequel, 1000 Years of War Midnight Host, I do still have hard copies for sale. However, I don't currently have ideas for new installments in those stories. I might get ideas later. I might work on them later. If you're here just for comics, I do have a bunch of older comics that don't have a mobile-friendly version yet. I'm going to start uploading them as mobile-friendly versions about once a month. So there will still be comics. But I decided that working tirelessly every single day almost to make a new webcomic page was not hard enough. I've decided that it's time to pursue my 16-year-old dream of creating a little TV series based on The Faerie Queene by Edmund Spenser. My main focus has just been teaching myself to hum a 2D today, and finding voice actors with English accents. Some of you have offered to help me with the voice work, and I do mean to get back to you about it. I probably need you. It's a 400-year-old poem, so I get to read all of this and then figure out what it means. And then take a bunch of notes, and then write a script, I think 3,000 to 6,000 words, and then do all of the character concepts, and paint all of the backgrounds, and teach myself animation. So this has been a really time-consuming project, and I don't think I have 5 minutes of footage yet. But I am working on it. That's what I'm working on. If you're familiar with The Pilgrim's Progress, it's a little bit like that. It's an allegory. It's not so much about character depth, although some characters still have arcs and quite a bit of depth. Instead, every person, and sometimes place, has a symbolic meaning. I would argue, however, that even though it's harder to read, The Faerie Queene is a lot better than The Pilgrim's Progress. Pilgrim's Progress kind of peaks early, right? The big action climax is Christian going up against the fiery darts of Apollyon, who doesn't want him to leave the city of destruction, right? And then after that, a lot of walking. It's very psychological. It's very insightful into human nature and how complicated sin can be. But it lacks action. And the thing about The Faerie Queene is, it's got all that stuff that The Pilgrim's Progress has, but it also has dragons, lamia, so many jousting battles and sword fights. It's got the Whore of Babylon riding on that beast of Revelation with all the heads and crowns. It's got King Arthur, who symbolizes Christ in the story, chopping legs off of giant monsters who symbolize pride, chopping off heads. I mean, who wouldn't want to see Jesus chop a head off a dragon? I'm there for it. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of what I've got so far. If you feel like subscribing, that would be awesome. If you feel like being a paid subscriber, that would be awesome. My Monday job ends in 5 weeks, and I'm giving birth in about 11 weeks. I can't take the baby to my night job. So, if you want to be a paid subscriber, that would be awesome. However, I don't think I'm going to put The Faerie Queene behind a paywall, because at the end of the day, this is just a really awesome story. And I want people to be able to enjoy it and appreciate it without speaking Elizabethan English. Thank you guys for all of your support over the past few years, and thank you for sticking around. this woman.
Then, Sir Gael, we entrust you with this quest. Carry it out with honor and temperance.
What have you come to ask of us?